Do you like thrillers?
Yeah, I do like thrillers. Not all thrillers though. I like some more than others. I'm not really a great fan of horror films. They don't really interest me that much.
So what's your favourite thriller?
I like two types of thrillers, probably better than the rest. Favourites would have to be either action thrillers. I like this old Bourne Bond type chasing sequences with that kind of film. Although they're quite predictable and formulaic, I quite like them anyway. And I also like the conspiracy thrillers, the sort of working out the sort of the subtext of government conspiracies and who's on the good side and who's on the bad side. And I suppose they're linked to the Bourne type films, but something like The International with Clive Owen would be a good example of that.
What would you expect to see in a thriller?
Again, if it's an action thriller, lots of chases, action sequences, maybe some kind of dissent in the ranks of the group that are working together, probably doing something, or maybe some kind of lone rogue agent chasing, going sort of across different countries, quite spectacular locations I might expect as well. If it's a conspiracy, yeah, again, I'd expect the government to be involved. I expect them to have misled someone doing something wrong, and someone's trying to uncover some hidden thing that they've done to sort of be the main protagonist.
And from hearing the plot of our thriller, would you enjoy it?
From the plot of your thriller, yes, I think it would. It's more of an action type thriller, I think. That opening sequence is setting it up quite nicely for there being a sort of some kind of chase later on in the film. Maybe vaguely reminiscent of a 90s film by Michael Mann, Heat, which is really good. Also, I suppose it's probably a bit of the town in there. No, I quite enjoyed the town. Depends who your lead actor is. If he's going to be some sort of Jason Statham type character, or if he's going to be more like a Ben Affleck. I think I'll probably enjoy it more if it was a sort of Ben Affleck style character than the straight up crank, or what's the one where he's chasing around the country, Jason Statham in France? Transporter. Yeah, less of that and more like the town.
And lastly, who would you expect the target audience to be?
Again, it depends. If you're going for that Jason Statham fight crank sequences, then maybe you're going for 15-year-old boys upwards, up to maybe 35-year-olds who still think of themselves as boys. If you're going more for the sort of clever whodunit style, with the siding with the policeman who's going to investigate this bank job, then maybe you're going for a slightly more mature audience. So it's depending upon what's going to happen after your opening sequence.
Thank you very much.